Carbon One here. Is it possible to use my holding company to open an LLC in Nevada for the purpose of starting a construction type business? I have one LLC, own the other LLC. Your thoughts, downside, upsides, not financial advice. So where do we start here? Okay. There are 3 classes in college that I learned stuff in that I actually still use today. One of those was business law. So the main way that people use a multi-layer structure, like you're talking about, is sometimes the one LLC owns the other, but oftentimes they are 2 separate LLCs. And you are the owner of both, or you have your living trust on both. You might also have a C Corp that owns an LLC for many reasons, or is the management company for the LLC. But if you are going to hold assets in one and provide service with the other, an example of this would be a lawn care business. The lawn care business itself would be the service company. It's what would have the contracts with all the people that you're mowing yards for and trimming hedges and doing all that. Okay. And it would also employ all the people. The other LLC would be a holding company that would own all the assets, and it would lease those assets to the service company. Okay. Again, this LLC does not own this LLC. You own both, but this one leases the stuff to the other one. The reason for that is inevitably somebody's going to rear end somebody in the company truck. Somebody is going to cut a water line. Somebody's going to cut an electrical line. Somebody's going to piss some homeowner off, and they are going to sue you. And when they sue the service company, guess what? No assets. Can't take anything. You put a lien against it. That's about it. And you can file bankruptcy with that service company, and they can't get nothing. And the other LLC owns all of the assets, and it's leasing it to that one. You just spin up another LLC that's the new service company that's got a little bit different name, and lease the assets back to that one and go back to business. I know that seems sketchy and but that's literally how this stuff works, right? So if you have an LLC that owns your digital assets, I would keep that separate of everything else unless you're going to use those digital assets and lease them to another company to do something with them. Sorry, my nose is itching tonight. So that's the way I would think about that.